watered one flower. Thanks. You're so useless.
Rude. Kate, ready to die.
Damn. Ready to die? Why die?
You know.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes.
No. I do not.
No, we're not.
Wow. Seriously? Oh, yeah, I finally bought a bathtub this morning. Actually, no, last night. So, let me just add that, I guess.
Hello, Saki. How
Hi,
you do?
Saki! I think I'm gonna put, let's see, what might be a good place for a bathtub? Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Since I'm a poo-poo head idiot.
I mean, this is true.
You didn't need to agree with me. Like... Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay. First of all, I'm gonna move that.
Fail. Exhausted and thirsting over biking. How about you two?
Oh, Bikin is bae. I don't know anything about her, but she's sexy.
I'm like, damn, you fake. Play Guilty Gear.
Well, I have played Epic 7 and I do have her, and that's enough for me to love her.
Damn.
Get off.
Apparently that's enough. Apparently.
It's enough for me to say she's sexy. Hello?
At that point, fan art was enough. Didn't even need to play Gacha for that shit.
Okay, first of all, you do the same with Okita Soji from FGO. So
yeah, that's my point.
don't you dare start, or I will kill you.
I'm just saying. You shallow.
So are you.
A lot of biking fans are shallow, though. You told like I heard her wish she'd snap you in half. Lord. That's what I'm saying, though. Didn't need to play even a Gacha game. Lord.
She can snap me in half. I will allow it. Wait, where are the slippers that I took off?
Lord.
Am I just blind? No, it's not here. Maybe it's in my pockets?
So I hear an echo. Let me fix it.
Where are they? No, I just don't see them. Oh well. I'll put the ironing board here for now. Oh, they're fucking there. What? What? I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Bathroom's coming along nicely. I mean, this is really all I need when you think about it. I do wish the bathtub was blue instead of pink, though. Clashes with the color scheme I have going on. What else? I did buy a futon. Kind of wanted to replace my bed with it. It might not make sense thematically, but the truth is, If I were given the option in real life between a futon and something else, I'd choose the futon. Just saying.
Also, please put Twitch on your phone.
Oh.
Just because Saki's replying, but I'm busy looking at OBS settings, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm only one person.
Oh, grrr. Saki, I didn't see whatever you wrote, though.
I mean, Saki said, Swas is on my island again. Skies are cloudy. I feel deceived. Give me a meteor shower once, please.
Oof. I wonder if my turnip price has changed. I checked this morning, Saki, and they were at an abysmal 32. It's just been dropping and dropping and dropping. Also, I caught a scorpion last night, but I have to donate it. Yeah, I'm a little worried, Saki. If I don't get a spike by tonight, I'm gonna have to find someone to sell turnips to. $30 bells. Yeah, it's just going down and down. That is bad. Yeah, if by tonight I don't see that spike, or maybe by Thursday morning or something like that, I'm definitely gonna have to find.
Yeah, I'm muting the mic for a sec, by the way. Hey,
Let's mosey.
stop.
Yee!
A fake Final Fantasy VII fan too.
Wow.
Didn't even play the original.
But I know enough. So fuck you. I'm not.
Says it near the end. How could you know that far?
I'm not uneducated.
I hate the internet. It keeps purists invalid. I've seen some dumbass takes.
Jesus.
It's kind of funny for all the people that are trying to. Oh my god. For all the people trying to welcome in people for the remake, there sure is a lot of fucking gatekeeping.
It's not just in regular fandom, it's also in the RPC as well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, really? Like, there's lots of new people that keep getting, like, anonymous hate and stuff like that on their blogs.
Lord.
And I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Seriously?
Shit's dumb. Thing all around. Yeah. And I hate it too, because there's like people that have to constantly remind everyone, like, oh, remake is great, but it's no approach to the original. It's like, yeah, alright. I'm not saying they're nostalgia blind, but Jesus Christ. Like, there are some accounts I follow, and I don't want to call them out, but it's almost like daily bitching.
Ugh.
I'm like,
I would have blocked their
what
ass.
the fuck happened to this account since Remake came out? I'm just like, damn, it's getting kind of obnoxious. I follow because I like the rest of their tweets, but that shit's awkward, you know?
Yeah, no. I'd be like, bye. That'd be an unfollow for me.
Yeah, I barely get on Twitter. It doesn't bother me near as much.
Oh no. Are we about to hear Saki's villain origin story?
Lord.
Oh, sorry. From the front. Whoa. Ooh.
Jesus Christ, like the actual game. And I never played it because I just knew it was a disappointment.
Damn, seriously?
To not spoil it on an art stream, Jesus Christ.
And they spoiled it.
Well, that's the problem. If you tell them not to spoil, they'll do it anyway. That's another thing I'm getting tired of on Twitter, too, is people that just do not tag their shit and do not give a damn about who sees it.
Doesn't help that Twitter is the worst. Like, they need to implement a better way for people to blacklist shit.
Yeah.
They honestly, truly do.
Haven't played this very day and I don't regret a thing. Yeah.
Can I blame you? No.
I feel that.
But you have 2 beds.
Be like, but are they really beds? God.
Bro, sleep on your bed, seriously.
2 or 3 people shun me away. God, that's so stupid. That's the reason why I don't want to get involved with communities as well. The reason I don't want to get involved with communities is that cancel culture is so fucking stupid, right? You say one fucking thing. I saw a small account get fucking reported all because they said they didn't like Earthbound or like the Mother series.
Are you
completely unrelated? But man, those fanboys are like, oh god, someone hates that game. Gonna mass report with the rest of the crew. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my fucking god.
Like, internet culture feels like we're being like fucking elementary school kids. Like, the mentality is just so fucking atrocious.
Reminds me of how I was ran out of the Fate fandom or whatever because apparently I
Oh, that was real Saki. I saw the account have to, like, make another account. I haven't followed yet, but I will, like, probably after this. Well, actually, no. The reason I don't follow is because, like, I know they like the same series that I do, but, like, how to explain? I'm not really a fan of, like, the content or, like, the constant tweets they put out. But that still does not mean that they deserve that shit. That's really stupid. For second purgatory between gatekeepers and K-pop stands, I still haven't had to deal with K-pop stands, thankfully.
Me neither.
But it's really, really stupid. You know?
Like, cancel culture honestly sucks, and then the person that gets blamed doesn't have any opportunity to defend themselves.
Yeah.
Like I literally got ran out of Fate fandom because apparently someone was going around, someone I really trusted actually, and never told me they had any issues with me, like, at all.
Yeah.
Went around spreading the lie that, like, I apparently bullied them off of, like, the RPC. There was absolutely no proof for that at all, and people bought it anyway. Next thing you know, like, half of my RP partners were gone, just like that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. This is why, like, whenever it comes to doing stuff on the internet, it's why I stream so much, because it's something that I can control. You can't fake shit on stream, right? Like, if someone's gonna try to bullshit me, I'm
Pretty
like,
much.
I run that shit. I'm not gonna post and, like, do a ton of stuff on Twitter. I don't want to build up a large audience on Twitter. I really don't. Because that shit just gets dumber and dumber the more followers you get. People will start being toxic as shit.
Huck, you're not leaving. Why does it have to be you? Like... Good, you're not allowed to leave. You're one of the special ones.
Lord.
True. You know, some good did come of it, Saki, honestly. Obviously you. I still have plenty of friends that I met way back from Fate roleplay community. And I'm really thankful for that. But that fandom is notorious for being toxic as fuck.
Lord.
And yeah, I just kind of left it and never went back. That was the last straw that broke the camel's back, you know?
Pretty much.
Because the thing is, that wasn't even the first instance. You know, like, in the Fate RPC, I already had to deal with, you know, lots of people, like, blocking me out of the blue and stuff like that. And a lot of hate anons as well. So, after basically being pushed out of the fandom by a bunch of slander, I was like, you know what? Bye. Like, you guys suck. And you don't know how to talk out problems. You just pretend that people are going to automatically fucking know when you have a problem with them. Wow, I'm so sexy. No. No. Oh, these shoes are cute. I don't want the dress though. Hold on. Just the sneaks.
Wait, a dress, isn't it a hoodie?
It's a dress though. I mean, it's a one piece. This is all I want.
Lord. But yeah, in conclusion, fuck Twitter. I hate this shit.
I want the crown too, but it's like a million bells, so I'm like, nope. Also, I feel you, trying.
Bro, because I remember I had like a period, I was like, oh man, this community's pretty good. And then I see how shitty it is, and I'm just like, I can't trust anything anymore. Like, after a while, you just get so cynical of it all, and just like, everyone's just an idiot. Just try to find the good ones. That's all you can do.
Pretty much.
Cannot make general statements on communities or anything, because you will always be wrong.
Everyone is going to twist something you've set up just for it to fit their narrative.
Yep.
And it's so annoying.
Like right now, in a time when like, oh man, Xenoblade Definitive Edition is coming out, I'm so tired of the same fucking shit on my timeline. It's like, oh, suddenly Xenoblade 2 now is terrible. Hey, let's bring up for like the millionth time how like Rex's like design is awful. Which I'm not gonna contest that. But I've seen the same fucking topics, the same shit, the same boring ass opinions. I'm not saying you gotta be controversial, but my fucking god, I'm like, we're still here. We're still repeating the same shit ad nauseum. Everyone's still making these dumbass threads about unpopular or controversial opinions. I'm like, kindly shut up, please.
Twitter,
I don't want to see it. I'm so tired.
Twitter's the worst place too, because the thing is, most people on Twitter, I've noticed, will literally make drama out of everything just for clout. They hate on stuff just because it's cool.
Yeah.
Just to get an audience, just to get a reaction.
But see, that I understand.
Followers.
It's the fact that I'm seeing that shit recycled. Like, I don't have a problem with the bashing. You can hate whatever you want. I hate how it feels like nobody has their own opinions. I hate how I see the same thing over and over again. It's like, oh, a new month, same thing shows up again.
Yeah, because people are hating stuff on the basis that other people hate it too, so they want to be cool. It's the cool thing to do to hate stuff now. Like,
Christ. I just want people to form their own opinions, but it feels like more and more, that shit ain't happening. Oh my god, man.
I feel that. I might as well just dig. I'm gonna bury all that. I haven't even started my day. It's fine.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna bury 20,000. Yeah.
All right.
Hello, Miss Cherry. It is, isn't it?
Thankful most of my interest is on the ground level when it comes to fan bases. No fun allowed all over again. Yeah, Saki, I wish. God, that's the problem though. Even like you're on like a trail series, like that's still really small for what it is. But even the community I've seen just, I thought it was pretty chill at first, and yet the more I see of it, it's just like, no, I just gotta find the good ones and just leave it at that.
Yeah, that's unfortunately what fandom has become. You know.
Same thing with like SNKs. Other people are just whack as fuck. I'm just like, oh god.
You just have to find your circle.
Just need to
And
find
that's
reasonable people, you know?
Yeah.
That's it.
Especially in bigger fandoms. Especially. I feel like, especially like in Final Fantasy RPC right now, like things are so toxic. I literally see a non-hate like every single day. I think it's number 1, gatekeepers, and number 2, people are so insecure in the RPC that they feel the need to cull the numbers by bullying people off the platform. And it's so fucking sad. No one's here to steal your fucking thunder, Janet.
Same for one, because the North Star, bigger than Twitter. Then if I'm a circle, I became super happy. Yeah. I feel like I still have a relatively small circle. But it'd be like that.
It's good to find your circle, too, because then you just kind of know, like, oh, well, you know, that's my circle. Those are my homies. Like,
pretty much. But I feel like I only have, like, 5 homies online.
Sometimes that's all you need.
That's true, but then when no one's there, I'm just like, fuck.
That is true. That is the one problem.
You know what I
When
mean?
they're
I'm just like,
there.
oh god, now I'm surrounded by idiots.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
Yep. I feel in the RPC too. You get your homies, but then it's like, oof. If they're not there, you feel empty inside.
For real. For real?
I mean, I RP mostly side characters, so no one has come after me yet, but I've seen lots of people that roleplay bigger characters, like, for example, just this morning, literally a new Tifa blog got Haydenon sent to them because apparently their URL was similar to another Tifa blogs. And I'm just like, are people that fucking insecure? Just because someone, like, has Meeble in their fucking URL, now it's like, you can't have a similar URL to me because I'm so insecure. Like,
God.
fuck off. Seriously. Like, is that the kind of welcome you're gonna give someone that literally just stepped into the RPC, like, yesterday? It's ridiculous.
God.
Just makes me so angry. I don't know.
I laugh too, because it's like a flock of birds fighting over one crumb of bread.
Literally.
Like, you ain't shit. You're never gonna be shit.
Now
If
that
you're gonna
attitude.
be shit, write an article, like, for, I don't know, an industry or something. I don't even care what it is, but it's like, you know, it's like, you're only gonna be shit if you're pursuing professional work. And anything that's that, first of all, is, like, fan-made. None of that's professional. None of that can be used in, like, an actual professional environment.
Yep.
So what makes you think you gotta treat this like it's the end of the fucking world? Like it's some high
what
shit,
I'm
right?
saying. People
You're literally
don't,
fighting over a crumb of bread.
People make this trivial shit their lives. And that's the problem. That, like, the problem is that people are trying to find self-worth in something, in something that's supposed to just be a hobby. Just to have fun. And people are making a competition out of it. I'm just
yeah.
Listen, I understand anxiety. I'm the same way. Like, if I see a duplicate of, you know...
Also, this pond is cursed. You might want to wait and just go to the left again.
If I see a duplicate of a muse that, you know, I'm role-playing, for example, typically I'll just blacklist their URL so I don't see it, because I know my anxiety and I know it can spike up, you know, through certain means.
Yeah.
But going so far as to send anonymous hate to someone and vague about someone to make them feel uncomfortable and unwanted in the RPC so they fuck off and I don't have competition anymore, that is so fucking low. And that's what I'm saying, the importance of circles. You know, like, everyone has them and people are pretending like, oh, the moment this person starts role-playing with this other duplicate, they're not gonna like me anymore. Like, okay, I know anxiety's a bitch, but calm the fuck down, Janet.
Lord.
The world doesn't work that way.
Look, you got one person sending a prompt from something I shared. Lord. I have pre-OC, so I gotta ignore doing nothing on a daily basis. Yeah. Ugh. It's so dumb, you know.
Bro, I get so upset with the stigma that's out there about OCs and multi-muse blogs. Because it's real. Like, multi-muse blogs, I don't know if you have any experience with them, Saki, but, like, holy shit. People just don't like OCs.
There says Highlander syndrome in the RP scene is dumb. God.
A big mood. A big mood. But yeah, and also multi-muse blogs, apparently it's 2020 and there's still the stigma out there that if you have a multi-muse blogs, they're gonna be half-ass betrayals. And you don't care about your characters enough because it's impossible to write more than one character in a way that is consistent and good, as if authors for books don't do the same shit.
Lord.
I'm like, what are people on? Fucking crackheads. Ooh, other pond fishy. Hello. I feel you, Saki. Same here. I put a lot of effort into what I write. That's why it takes so long.
Sorry, just typo.
Bloog.
But yeah, shit be dumb. It's kind of why, like, sometimes on Twitter I feel bad that I don't post nearly as much, because I see everyone else, like, feels like they at least spend, like, an hour just tweeting, you know?
Yeah.
Or, like, they tweet, like, as they're playing a game, and I'm like, bro, I ain't doing that. I'm streaming, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all you're gonna see from me. That's all the discourse from that game you're gonna see. I'm not gonna tweet about it every day. I'm not gonna talk about that shit or my least favorite moments, because the last thing I want is to put that shit on Twitter, get quote retweeted, and people take it completely out of context, and I just have to deal with that shit the entire time, right? God, my, like, social anxiety is so bad. Put that shit on Twitter, it's even worse.
I used to want to be Twitter famous as an artist. Now I'm like, hell no. Sorry, but that place is full of so much toxicity.
I literally saw, like, an artist, like, get fucking bombed, because I think they did, like, you might have known about it. Like, someone did, like, Pokemon fan art.
Yeah.
And I think, God, I forgot what it was. I think it was, like, a combination of, like, oh, I remember.
Oh, was it the Nessa fan art?
No, I don't think it was, like, you mean the artist, or there's,
Yeah,
like, a character
because
called Nessa.
well, no. I saw recently someone get fucking, like...
Oh, no. Sorry, right, I forgot who Nessa was. No, it was, like, a different piece of fan art that was, like, I guess, like, trying to cross over, like, Pokemon and, Three Houses.
Okay.
And,
oh, I know the one!
Yeah, and they got upset, because apparently they put, like, what was his name, Rillaboom, I want to say?
Sorry.
Oh, God. They put him as a Claude, like, Three Houses, like, art. It was basically, like, the box art.
Yeah.
But people were, like, freaking out. It's like, oh, my God, you would put the, you know, the Rillaboom, like, the black one as, like, Claude. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
what
really?
What the fuck?
People are getting upset over nothing, and then I see, like, constantly she had to, like, apologize several times for, like, days on end, and I'm like, this is worse than getting Twitter famous. I would never want to, like, have to damage control this shit. You just wanted to put out an art piece, that's it.
Holy fucking shit.
People will find ways to bitch about it. They will find something. It's why I've given up on mostly using Twitter, unless it's to say, hey, I'm going live. Or just, you know, talking with some of the ones that I do agree with, but...
Same here. That's why I don't go on Twitter much, because I just cannot deal with the toxicity. Also, Rondrix, yeah, you're right. In all honesty, yes, I'm fond of RPing cannons more than OCs, but that's part of the reason why I kind of enjoy playing side characters.
I just saw it, Saki, rip. Yeah.
I love playing side characters far more than popular characters, and I grow way more attached to side characters too, because I feel like I can pour out so much more of myself into these portrayals there's so many empty gaps that there's so much room for like experimenting. You know, like I like having a platform and then just kind of building off of that. That's just my shit. That's why I'm constantly picking up side characters. Like, oh, this character appeared for like 10 minutes tops in a game. Guess he's mine now.
God.
But literally, I've always had so much respect for original characters in the RPC period. They take so much time to craft, pretty much, you know, make up your own story, designs, everything, pretty much. And people just don't appreciate them enough. It takes so much hard work. I tried making my own original character once. It was a fucking bomb. I didn't like it. It's really hard.
For some time, I show everything I draw or write for a wall, and it's so frustrating. I feel that, Saki, I'm gonna feel that eventually in the future, because after I finish the friggin' Trail series, hopefully, or maybe in between, I don't know how I'm gonna do it this year. I actually want to start doing video editing and make YouTube videos. But that's gonna feel even worse, because that takes hours and hours of work and research and
oh yeah,
trying to get the right like transitions and that's so much. I can't wait to do all that effort and get like 5 views on the first video.
That's the worst
I'm gonna
thing,
die.
honestly, and that's part of the reason why I got a little discouraged about like drawing and shit like that. I know I shouldn't let it get to me because, you know, viewership shouldn't be my primary goal. If I love drawing, that's just, you know, drawing for the sake of pleasure, but
Yeah.
I don't know, sometimes it really hurt pouring out hours of work into a piece and it not even breaking like 15 likes.
I feel like you
Much
should
less
just
retweets.
I feel like you would be better off just doing it for pleasure and then just sharing it anyway.
Yeah.
Just draw whatever you want. Like, that's the thing, don't worry about it getting famous, just tweet it and that's it. Like, you gotta look at it as a, I don't even know, like an additional thing you do. Like, you would draw just because you want it, but then I guess I'll share it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Instead of sharing it on, like, drawing for the sake of putting it out on Twitter. If that makes sense.
Oh, bro, Saki, I haven't seen it. Give it to me. Or link me up on Twitter.
God, I know making videos is gonna be hard for me though, because I don't know how the fuck people script that shit.
Oof.
It's so hard. Because I ain't a writer. Discouraged
No.
on my art and OCs lately. Bruh.
Ooh. Me? What kind of nickname would I want? Call me Moogle.
But isn't that already?
Damn, that's my name. Bagel.
I knew it. Wouldn't you want something else?
Call me Kiryu.
You look nothing like Kiryu.
Fuck you! That's my dream!
Also, wait, capital K.
But I like small.
Oh. Well, I mean, up to you, I guess.
It's part of the stylizing. What the fuck? Is that how you spell Kiryu? Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Sight.
Oof.
Hey, Taki, what is your first language?
Wait a minute. Saki, I don't even follow your OC blog. Give it to me.
Hebrew? Damn. Never touch my flower seeds again. Rip. Times like that, it's like, I don't know what to tell people. It's like, just do whatever makes you feel good. Or not even good, but just whatever makes you feel free. Because it's hard. Sometimes when you see stuff going nowhere, it's like, well, I'd rather put the time into something else.
Yeah.
Like, the silver lining for me is if I were to do video editing is that it'd be nice to at least learn the skills of, like, video editing and, like, script writing, at least amateur. But more importantly, the main reason I want to start making videos, even if they get no traction, is that I haven't done voice acting, like, auditions in forever. And it's just because I'm so tired of what the projects are for, like, freelance shit or, like, you know, fan stuff. It's like dubs that never come out, shit that never gets finished. And I'm just like, well, if I'm gonna be, like, recording or doing stuff that's never gonna be finished, what's the point? Right?
Yeah.
I'll never see that progress. Unless it's, like, you know, from what I've done. But the world will never see it. I'll never have, like, you know, anything I could use for, like, actual examples for other people. So I'm like, fuck it. I might as well make videos. I might as well, you know, do the commentary, narration, and everything else, and just fuck off and do my own thing. It's like that freaking Thanos meme. It's like, fine, I'll do it myself, you know? Because I'm just like, Christ. After a while, like, I think a lot of YouTubers kind of start that way too. It's like, it's usually out of a need for something that's not there. Whether it's a video idea or something else. And I'm just like, fuck it.
Fuck it, bruv.
But it's gonna suck. I'm gonna hate it. But I'll do it.
Ah, fuck, Saki.
Not a native speaker already closes so many doors for me. Man. Tried voice acting or at least auditioning once. Because some accent's too strong to make a good voice actor. Really made me horrified of doing anything related ever again. I do not blame you. I remember I tried, like, once in, like, middle school with, like, a shitty... It was either middle school or high school, like, a shitty mic on the forum. And they said, no. This is not.
Wow.
And I did the whole thing where, you know, I messaged them again and asked, like, you know, why I was rejected, which you shouldn't really do, because that's usually... They'll never tell you why. So, like, already, you know, asking that is, like, kind of foolish. Because, yeah.
You know, I know that feel. Remember when I tried auditioning for the musical theater major?
Yeah.
At SUNY Cortland, and they literally never called me.
Yeah.
Ever.
And it's
to even
worst.
tell me you didn't make it in. Like, it wasn't until my, Miss McCrone called them.
Yeah.
That they actually said, yeah, she didn't make it in. And they didn't even give her a reason.
God.
So, what sucks the most is auditioning for something you really, really love and not knowing the reason why you were not selected.
Yeah.
And it's even more harrowing when you actually got to sit in on one of their recitals and there were people far, not to be pretentious, but there were people there that I knew I could sing better than.
Yeah.
And I wasn't selected, so I don't know.
And that's the thing, though, right? Like, who knows why? The thing is, for me, there's, like, a mental shift for me. Like, rejection sucks with voice acting. But, in a way, for me, I've been getting used to, like, the notion of just, like, casting a wide net. It's hard to do in real life, like, with actual stage acting, obviously. But even if I ever do it, like, professionally, it's a matter of just, like, you know, constantly auditioning until you get something, right?
Yeah.
Like, I remember there was, like, a really good podcast with Crispin Freeman, and there was, like, an amazing episode that changed my mentality forever. And he had a, I guess, I believe it was, like, Jack Angel, which he did a lot of old-school cartoons and stuff, which is, like, kind of nuts. But his mentality was really cool, where he was saying that, you know, if you didn't get it, don't worry about it. it's another chance to do, another audition. And he kind of went on this ratio as well of like, I think it was like out of 10 or something, but it's like, the several jobs or the several gigs that you don't get, eventually you will get one just because it's pretty much proven after a while you're gonna get something. Like, you're probably gonna get, at least 1 out of 8, I think he said. And I'm just like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, if I don't linger on the rejection and I just go to the next one, it's easier to just feel like, well, one of them is eventually, it's kind of like applying for jobs, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, way easier. Damn it, I thought the bell said 420.
420 blaze it.
But yeah, it's this weird mentality shift for me after watching that, and I'm like paraphrasing it horribly, I have to stress, because it's been a long time. But, it does kind of help to not dwell on that stuff, because auditioning, honestly, is kind of the part that I like the most with fan projects, because I know if it's never going to get made, this is the one chance that I actually have to do it, pretty much. Because, God, it's so fucked with some of those projects.
Well, Saki, have you tried looking into auditions for stuff in your native language? I mean, just because you might not be able to do it in English doesn't mean you might not be able to do it, do stuff for other languages, right?
Oh, no,
Like,
Saki,
there's
I
dub
was
stuff.
talking more so for, for my situation. Just where I tried before, but, like, I lingered on that shit. But I know the language barrier is a problem. And for that, I can't actually give solid advice.
I'm so sorry.
Sneeze at the wall or cover with your arm, please.
No.
I feel like you're aiming at the mic.
I'm aiming at the TV, actually.
I don't even know. As I said, it's already very competitive fields of work here, even in Hebrew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what?
it's rough.
Like Saki, I can definitely relate. That was me in musical theater. Eventually, I just gave up on it because my dream was literally to act in Broadway someday.
Yeah.
But the more I looked into the that particular career path, the more I realized this is really competitive. Like, you not only do you need to be able to have the looks for the role, you have to be able to know how to dance. You have to be able to be versatile if you want more and more roles. Not only that, but like it's also, the role that you get also depends on, because you're at the end of the day you're acting, and sure there's just suspension of disbelief and like plays and stuff like that, but you need to look the part, you need to sound the part. Like things that are out of your control. If your voice doesn't sound a certain way for a certain role, you're not getting the role. Even though you could really, really want that role and be the most talented person, in the world. If you don't have the right sound, the right look, the right move, you're just not getting it. And I think that because it depends on so many factors, and because it's not even set in stone that you'll get the role, I was just like, you know what, it's probably better that he gets something a little more secure. There's some people that, are so devoted to their craft that they're like, you know what, doesn't matter how many factors there are in it, I'm in it to win it, basically. And I have so much respect for those people, but for me, as a person with a lot of anxiety, it was just too much.
Sorry, I wasn't saying what to that. I was just, they're shivering. I was like, what was that? But no, I agree with that, because, like, that's why I gave up on, like, well, it's why I never had aspirations to, like, do on-stage acting, because I'm already self-conscious about, being overweight, being chubby and whatnot. Nobody's gonna take me on, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to that shit, I'm like, nah. Plus, I already liked voice acting from, like, since I was younger. I was interested in it, like, around, like, middle school. But the thing is that, it's still just as competitive, I'd imagine. But it's the fact that all that they really care about is the voice.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like, acting in general does help, and improv. But when it comes to the qualifications for that stuff, you aren't judged nearly as harshly as on-stage acting. Like, sometimes you will get like judged just based off your what do they call that picture? Or like, you know, the thing like you send
Yeah.
to people. I can't remember right now.
The portrait, or
Maybe. But you know, like they like for people who are like looking, sometimes they might not even do auditions, but they will just like it's kind of like a resume almost, like an acting equivalent of a resume. I'm sorry, I can't think of the word.
repertoire.
Maybe. I don't think it's that though. I would have remembered. But yeah, it's this thing where, you know, like they would judge you just right off the bat, just off one photo. They might not even look at the rest of the stuff you've worked on sometimes, right? Like it's very harsh
Yeah.
for on stage acting. And in some ways it's harsh, but I can't it's the same thing with voice acting that like if you're ever to try to do it, you have to get used to it. It's just that they are looking for a certain look for the role, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes like the talent as well. And that's why I don't stress out too much if I don't get a role if I do voice acting auditions, because I don't need to feel validated when it's accepted or approved for the role.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to feel like I did a bad performance. It's just that it wasn't what they wanted.
Yeah.
And that's not to assume that every time I do it, I'm doing it right. Maybe there's something that I actually did technically wrong. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that, you know, how I went about it was the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's just that it might not be what they want.
Yeah,
and that's
with-
completely fine.
With voice stuff, it's, you know, pretty much like you're not gonna cast someone that just sounds completely different to what you envision
Yeah,
the
and I'm like,
character
that's
to sound
totally
like
fair.
in your head. Like
That's why the ratio that he mentioned works, is that if you didn't get the role, you'll eventually find one, because eventually they will find that your voice works for something in the future, you know. Or hell, even if you audition and they think like, oh, it's good, but it's not good for this, like they might even like keep in contact with you or something in the future, you know.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Faradist.
Here it is.
I don't know why I thought of that when you said pretty much. Audition was the accent, nothing else. No, that's the thing, Saki. If it's like a accent issue, I totally get it. But I just mean if there's like an even playing field, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like for me, my ass doesn't have an accent, not that I know of. I'm a boring ass.
GG. It be like that.
Lord. But actually, I do need to learn how to do accents for real, though, because that actually is helpful.
Let's see. I already sold my fruit for the most part. I need to store stuff though.
Accent's the only problem? Yeah. It's hard, Saki.
And that's something that's out of your control. You can't just like make an accent disappear.
Yeah. You
Some
could
people
learn...
train themselves
Yeah.
to like they're because I have sorry, allergies making
Yeah,
it
it's fine.
hard to swallow. I have seen like I've heard of actors that for a certain role, like their accent is very, very strong when they speak normally, but then in the movie you go and they sound perfectly American. I'm like, how'd they do that? They had to fake an accent the entire time.
Oh, I've seen a British actor do, like, switch to an American accent, like, no problem. A lot of them have to do it.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's hard, though. Like, it's not an easy thing to do. Apples.
Yes, Rondrix, the farts would also have an accent. Probably. I don't even know what that means.
Saki, never be embarrassed of your accent, ever. Like, I understand that that's very easy. You know, it's... Like, I understand why you would feel that way.
The thing
But
is...
at the same time, it's part of who you are. It's part of where you came from. Like, I know it closes many doors for you, but at the same time, it's a part of you. Like, own it where you can.
The thing is, I totally get where you're coming from, and I don't blame you. But at the same time, look at it this way. Don't ever, like, even if you ever do learn to, you know, turn it off, or, you know, switch accents, because some people can do that, don't ever try to remove the accent that you have currently, because that, like Winston just said, it's who you are, and it's what's most comfortable. Even in the future, if you do learn another accent, if you ever do, don't ever divorce yourself from that. You got a call? Oh, okay. I think you're reaching for your phone.
No.
What is this thing that even
Sorry,
like
guys, my allergies are so bad right now.
do you need tissues or anything? Wow. Okay.
Woo!
Says no.
Sorry. Big Top, what are you doing?
You just looking at it. But yeah, no, it's this thing where, you pretty much just kind of have to realize that it's kind of like a tool, right? Like, now you can say you have a Hebrew accent, or, you've always lived with one, rather, I should say. But in the future, if you ever learn one, it's kind of like learning a different language. Don't ever, like, get rid of the one that you already have. Because I'm sitting here with my generic-ass voice, and I don't know any accent. Or, I couldn't, like, actually do one for a conversation. So in some ways, I wish I had that too. Rather, I wish I had your accent.
Man, I fucking feel that though, Saki. I fucking feel you. Doesn't help when people are fucking racist.
Well, that's the thing. I was just saying, like, a general statement, but yeah, when it gets that specific, yeah.
And I feel you. I've had doors closed for me because of racism. Because I'm not a white, pretty girl, basically.
God.
It's just, like, especially when you're a woman. I mean, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Sometimes men have it a little bit easier than women. Women are, especially when it comes to acting, women are judged a lot more for their appearances. So you have not only your race, if you're a minority, you also have your, perceived sex working against you. If you're female, you're going to be judged. Are you skinny? Are you beautiful, or not? Do you sound a certain way? Like, with guys, yes, they are judged as well. I'm not going to, be like, oh, guys don't get judged at all. But they do have more doors open to them.
See, I'd agree, at least with the on-stage acting. But from my perspective of voice acting, it couldn't be any more wrong.
That's different because of the determining factor. That is, what gives you the role. You know what I mean? Like...
No, like, I shit you not, I don't think a lot of females are nearly as interested as with voice acting. I go, like, to the projects, and, like, the female roles are, like... They're lucky to get, like, 2 auditions for 1 female role, and I'm like, what the hell is up with that?
I do voice acting if I ever felt I had a chance with it, but I don't. To be honest, I'm not very confident in my voice. I think it sounds very manly and wouldn't really, like, fit any particular role.
You would be surprised.
I just kind of don't bother.
I can't believe she forgets about Kaine and Nier.
Well, Kaine.
How could she forget about... God. Because I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking of, like, other roles I've seen where it's... God, you probably don't know the character, but I'm thinking of, like, freaking Zarya in Overwatch.
Maybe I can voice a butch woman.
I don't even know.
With a deep voice.
Or just your normal voice is fine.
I mean, I guess I can kind of do silly voices too, but...
No, but that's where you're wrong.
I don't know.
If you ever think voice acting is silly voices, you're banned.
Not silly ones, but I guess kind of.
Your natural voice is the most important voice you have.
Oof, nah.
No, I'm serious.
That's where I die. As soon as I pull out my natural voice, everyone's
But you're so
they're gonna be like, "What's that?"
You're so wrong, though. Lord.
I've had people say that they like the sound of my voice, but I don't know. I've never really found it all that special. You know how, like, with voice actors and stuff like that, a lot of the times their voices are quite distinct and there's a clarity to them, you know?
God, you need to watch the podcast with Kristen Freeman so bad, because there are so many things that you just need to like
Maybe.
need to just like learn for real. It's so good.
Like there's voices that I feel like sound very grounded, but they also have a sort of good
I
uniqueness
see
to
Big
them.
Chungus.
Big Chungus, my favorite butterfly. Whee! You're so silly. You're so silly looking.
I'd be like, listen, I'm a dude, and I love it when chicks got that deep richness. I ain't gonna lie. I like that shit way better than the nasally, high-pitched shit that grates on my ears.
I'm not gonna lie, there is nothing sexier to me than a woman with a deep voice. Like,
I'm like, get that shit out of here.
if you have a deep voice, you are welcome to step on me. Like, at any point in time. There's this, if you guys ever want to look it up, there's this character in Epic 7, which is a game that I play. There's this character named Araminta, and their voice actress has this sort of deep, raspy voice
There's
that
something
is
about
just
orange,
like the most beautiful thing I've ever heard, and I love it so friggin' much. Agrees, please stop running away from me. That's not
Agree.
nice.
Lord. But now I'm just reminded, you know what,
Bro.
one guy sneezing multiple times throughout it. Every time, because the sneeze sounded like, well, a pixie having an orgasm. What kind of sneeze would that be?
Jesus. Saki, give me
Talking
that.
off of an accent will get me nowhere.
Give me that rich.
Alto singer, Lord.
Give me that rich alto.
I'm only baritone, but glad.
I'm more of a soprano myself. Though my most comfortable singing range, I shan't tell a lie to you guys. My most comfortable range would be in the mezzo soprano range.
Lord. The mozzarella. Go back to the US. Coworkers are like, what? Lord.
I'm glad you agree, Saki.
Yeah, well,
Like
I'm not psycho kidding.
I can reach a high C, no problem.
I could reach for a high C too.
Damn.
I mean, if we bought some, I could probably reach for one.
Oh, fuck you. But they say, like, being able to reach the high C is, like, the marker of a true soprano or whatever. But in terms of, like, preference, I do prefer singing in a mezzo-soprano range.
Yeah.
It feels nice, I guess. And sometimes I do enjoy singing lower, you know, in a lower register pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a little trickier when you can do both, sortas.
Sorters.
Sorters. Do I want to catch fish today?
After being kind of miscasted as mezzo for one performance, music course's choice in high school. Fair. Can't type today, I'm so sorry, Lord.
Oof. Yeah, one time I was kind of...
God, that reminds me too, that's another reason why I don't get bummed out if I don't get approved for an audition, because
A mic stand!
sometimes when I look at roles, I'm like, I'm glad they didn't pick me. Like, I tried anyway, but I'm kind of glad they didn't, because I feel like it might be a miscast. Right? Sometimes that's the thing you gotta look into auditions is for, like, as well. Is, like, do you just want the lead role, or do you want to actually audition for something that would fit you? Because miscasting is a huge fucking problem. When I see it in anything official, it's so jarring.
I can, actually relate to that. I was once very horribly, I guess miscast or misplaced.
Yeah.
As a, I guess the section they put me in was alto. I've been put in alto various times, and sometimes the notes have been way too deep for me to, like, reach, in my opinion. Like, it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
With me singing in that register. And, like, I was literally, like, I felt like I was singing, like, a contralto, pretty much. And I'm like, this feels very, very deep for my voice. Like, I will always feel more comfortable singing in the soprano range, period.
I feel
They
like
placed
it's
me in
easier.
alto and I struggled.
I feel like it's way easier to get miscast with females than guys. I can't remember a time it happened to me, at least.
You know what? You're probably right.
Because there's only 3 ranges for guys, right? And you can kind of clearly tell which one.
Yes.
But I feel like for girls, yeah, it's probably way easier to get miscast.
Three common ranges for guys, I would say. I think there's another one there, but it's for guys that have, like, very high-pitched voices.
Man. Choice hackers? Lord. YouTube being unhelpful, finding vids for those. RIP. Lord. Cherry
Yeah,
dragon.
I haven't heard of what Araminta sounds like in Korean, but oh my god, Araminta's English voice is just fucking pure magic. Another one, I'm not sure if it's the same voice actress that voices them both. It might be, but there's another character in Epic 7 that also has a deep voice in the English dub. She's called Sigret, spelled S-I-G-R-E-T. She also has.
I mean, I'd imagine people made the joke.
Sigret.
Yeah.
She also has a delightful deep voice. Sometimes I get into this mindset that deep feminine voices, you know, are the only thing that's needed, I guess. The only types of voices that are valid. And I'm just like, you know what? You're probably right. Like, they probably need girls with deeper voices too. But I don't know. I think it's just the overall quality of my voice that I don't really see being in a game or anything like that. I'm just kind of like, yay. It sounds too mundane. Like,
but that's the whole point. Trailer voices are gone. The relatable shit is the every person. Literally.
Oh my god.
I'm not kidding.
Now that you said the relatable shit, I'm sorry, but I'm thinking of that video that Ant Dude posted of the fucking Trials of Mana English dub.
Yeah.
The
It's something else.
Woo!
I'm glad I played in Japanese.
Oh my god, yes. Luna! Bro! Well, not only is Luna sexy as hell, but her voice.
But for real, if you got like 200 hours, no, I'm kidding. The podcast episodes aren't even that long. Oh my god, I feel like you need to at least listen to the first few with Crispin Freeman. Fuck.
I might have to check that out.
There are so many misconceptions. I'm just like, god. You need to hear it from the professional.
Sorry, I was pausing a lot. I just realized I should probably get that theatrical.
Yeah.
What, seriously?
The more you know. Wait, English or Japanese was? Oh, damn.
That's kind of bitchin'.
Every time the bell's here, I'm like, yes, the reckoning.
Let's see if this works. Do I have any nice slippers? Yes. Or maybe these. We shall see. Alright, I have to stop being a boy for a second. Or maybe I'll just be a boy in a dress.
People be like, do that.
I wonder if this will be theatrical enough. No, I like these better. Do I have any stockings?
Is that the requirement she was asking for of you?
She said she wanted a theatrical dress. Something that looked like, you know...
Birthday dates? Eugene's birthday is one day before mine. Lord. Oh yeah, Saki. I bet you're glad to play Animal Crossing now that, what's his name is gone. Oof. What happened?
That's my phone. Why is it making sounds? Oh, it's not on silent.
Derwin is gone, yes. I'm so happy.
So cruel.
Fucking Saki, if you had video editing and like made a shit post, you should have done like the dancing crab meme with just like the text Derwin is gone.
I doubt that hair color affects anything, but I kind of want to change it. Raymond! Fuck that twink cat.
Fuck that cat just because I see him everywhere on Twitter.
Pretty much.
Kill it.
I'm about to kill him!
About to murder that cat.
Which is a shame. I think Raymond looks fucking cool. And then people ruined him for me.
Lord.
We go.
You ever just laugh at just hearing the sound of footsteps and nothing else?
No. God, I clash with everything here.
I mean, it's red and blue.
Ooh. Bro.
Nice. Love cats. Raymond's a cute cat. That's all for me.
I'm wondering if Vildred, the voice for Vildred in Epic 7 has done anything else, because I swear to God, sometimes, just a little bit, he sounds like Cloud Strife in the remake.
Every time I hear the music, I think of like Nitro Red. Not this music, the other one.
Oh.
That's the other music player.
Please tell me this is theatrical enough. I wore my ballet dress for you.
He's like, nope.
Thank you.
Cherry's like, yes.
That's valid, Saki. I think Raymond on his own is great. Hell, I would leap at the chance of, you know, to like get Raymond myself. I just fucking hate what fandom has made him into.
Destroyed.
Ugh, I'm a change now. I feel cute and girly. Ew.
Gross.
Gross. Yeah, especially on fucking Twitter.cam. That shit became a cesspool of just... I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm sorry.
Bald.
What do you mean bald?
It looked bald. Or like, you know, shaved head.
Damn. That's mean. Yo, I look so ugly with white hair.
Looking like fucking Yu Narukami.
Oh no, guys! I'm degrading. I'm going to die.
Christ.
Ah.
Saying not liking certain villagers is racist. Yeah, God.
Well, that settles my curiosity. Thank you for checking. I swear sometimes they just had that sort of same quality to their voice that I was like, is this Cloud Strife?
Oops.
Oh, wait. Okay. What about brown? Ugh!
What's wrong with brown hair? What are you trying to say with that?
I don't know, it just kind of looks weird.
Wow.
I mean on the pompadour specifically. That's what I mean.
I was about to say, like, damn, brown hair is weird.
No, it's not. Hit. Oh my god, I look like Johnny!
Lord. A little bit.
Bro, I need to. Bro. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. I need to try
Rick
something else.
Astley.
No! Why do you have to ruin it?
Damn.
Damn.
Gotta get an ambulance for that one.
No, that's a side sweat thing. Do I look more like Johnny now?
No. I mean, you could find an image on Google.
Well, he has the duck bill. You know, he has the duck bangs. Like,
God.
I don't know. They don't really have a perfect one here.
This is even more Rick Astley.
Oh, fuck.
Wank.
Wank. Duck.
Up to you.
No, just leave the pompadour on.
Leave the pomp.
Pomp and circumstance.
Lord.
Lord. Ah!
God.
God.
I can't.
I'm gonna fucking die. Wait, I need my badass band-aid. I'm Johnny, so I get beat up a lot. Because I'm annoying.
Lord.
Whoa.
Woo woo.
Am I ever gonna play Go? I don't think so. Saki, I'm going to ban you! You're awful. Wait a minute. I just realized something.
What have you realized?
Wait. No, I like this better.
You said I don't know, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I kind of look a little less sexy, though.
Lord.
I'm just saying. The red hair killed it. Black is better. Not to be a hairist, but
Black is always better. I've been saying this for years.
it's true. We fish now. No sound. Mic check. Texting.
Texting. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Texting.
Or chexting.
Now I want Chex Mix.
Lord.
It's delicious.
Which one do you even like, though?
I like the original.
Lel. But, like, do you just want the cereal? Do you want actual Chex Mix? Or Chex Mix?
Yes.
Cool. I'm glad I found out when I gave 2 options. I'll do both at once.
I do like the cheese one, too. And the sweet one. I like all the Chex
That concludes
mixes.
my mic check.
Oh my god.
People named Michael, please stand up. We talking Michael Rosen? Shit.
Are we talking Michael from The Office? Michael Scott? Oh my god, I just realized it was a pun.
Yes.
I'm late.
Well, no, that was the obvious one. I was just making another dumb joke. Can't even see it.
Little bitch.
Lord. What time is it?
Oh, you know what? I'm curious about something.
I think we're at like 1:16.
Oh my god.
It's...
You've never sung a day in your life, but suddenly when I put a mic in front of you, that side eye though. Suddenly when I put a mic in front of you, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna sing.
God. He's like, thank you for testing the mic. I'm gonna get on this shit. Oops. Eventually. Actually, can you press like up?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, did you already buy the music?
No, not yet. Thanks for reminding me.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Nick's like, what you want, fool?
What you want, fool?
What?
Ah, shit.
Oh, shit.
Ah, shit. Here's
Big Top's
Johnny.
like, damn, I was waiting.
It's distracting.
I listen for it every time.
Sorry.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, need that.
Flamenco?
Really?
You know somebody's done it.
KK is wearing a dress. He looks fabulous.
Lord. KK be like, yeah, I've done everything.
Wait, Cherry's birthday is coming up.
Wait, how do you know?
Big Top just mentioned it.
Oh, no, Wikipedia that shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
K. Klezmer.
I wish there was a head banging reaction.
God.
fishes? Oh.
Wait, I'm trying to think actually. So what's the point of saving the Nook Miles tickets now if there's no Tarantula Island?
I don't know if there's a Scorpion Island. Oh.
Lord.
To be honest, like, I haven't checked to see if the Japanese voices have been implemented in the game that I have. Because when I started playing at first, there was only, Korean and English. I don't know if they...
Korenglish.
Wow.
Wow.
I've just left it in English because I actually like the English voices. Though, my only gripe with it is that they do recycle the VAs a lot. But it's not like a major gripe.
Yeah. But then I'd be like, bro, why everybody sounds the same?
Yeah. Like, the same voice actors that voices Balana, which is one of my favorite units,
Baloney.
probably voices, like, 4 or 3 other characters.
Yeah, it's not the worst I've seen, but...
Like, it's fine because she's pretty versatile. Like, she voices female characters and, like, child characters very well. But
Yeet.
it's like, bruh, get some new blood in here, please.
10 points, you need to scout from your villager. True.
Well, actually, I think Kawarik, which is, which was one of the new units, has a new voice actor that I hadn't heard before. Unless I'm just, like, hallucinating. But I'm pretty sure I haven't heard his voice at all in the game up until now. My mind was blown when I found out that, what's her name? Erica Limbeck?
Yeah.
Remember how I told you last time that she voices one of the healers in the game?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I was mind blown when I found that out. She voices, Ruel of Light in Epic 7.
Lil. The more you know. She's literally one of the voices that I can't unhear. And she's also a good example of, like, a voice that gets around. Like, I even heard her in, like, the Dragon Ball Super, there was, like, a movie that came out, like, I think last year? It was either early last year or it was, like, late 2018. I heard her in that, too, and I'm just like, I can't unhear her. Like, once you know it's her, it's like, she's everywhere. Literally everywhere.
Yeah. Wow, they definitely have a lot of reputable Japanese voice actors done. Oh my god, wait! It's fucking Hikaru Midorikawa? Bro, guess I'm gonna have to switch to Japanese. Sorry to be unfaithful like that, but I hear Hikaru Midorikawa anywhere because he's part of the reason I fell in love with Diarmid in Fate Zero to begin with. So, and
Lord.
I think Hikaru is a fucking perfect casting for Vildred, honestly. I can fit 5 more fishes in here.
Lord.
Bro, sorry, it took me a while to go, like, whoa, Hikaru Midorikawa? But the more I saw, like, oh, wait, Marth's Japanese VA? Sakamoto? That sounds familiar.
Lord. She be like, nut.
And then finally he said Lantern Fate Zero, and I was like, it's my voice actor husbando.
Lord.
His voice is so pretty. Wait a minute, I just realized my fishing rod broke.
Woke.
Shows you how distracted I am by
Do you want it,
voice
by the way?
actor. Yeah! Voice actor shenanigans. Yeah, I have, I want to say I have Albert in, I don't remember if that's his name, but in Dragalia Lost. I have someone that's originally from Grand Blue that Hikaru Midorikawa voices, and I'm just like, yes. Yes!
Lord. She thirsts.
I'm sad.
Why are you
Had-
sad?
Had Grand Blue Fantasy not been so hard to play for me, I would still be playing it.
The thing is, man, that thing needs like a serious overhaul in the launcher.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Not only do I dislike the launcher, it's just very hard to play for me.
I can imagine.
Which is a shame because the art is so pretty and I love the character designs.
That's honestly the thing. I'm like, if it wasn't for the art style and the music, I would not care. Because the music is also very good for what it is. But
Yeah,
Lord,
Saki, Midorikawa gets around a lot. Chances are, if there's a pretty boy character, you know, especially if they're charismatic, or even tragic, chances are they're voiced by Midorikawa. That's kind of like his niche, like...
the story. Well, that's the thing, Roderick. I know nothing about the Grand Blue story. Maybe someday. What? Fish snapping its neck.
What? Another stone? 2 in a row? Really?
Damn.
This is cursed.
Truly on a roll.
Hey, look this way. It's like, what?
Oh.
Ugh.
Bruh.
When it's not a stone, it's a mackerel. Really, guys?
So wait,
Really,
did he have-
ocean?
Did you have coffee this morning?
I did.
When did you wake up?
About 11 or so.
Kate. Although, actually,
Yeah?
do you mind if I go downstairs and at least make tea for myself then?
Yeah.
I mean, did you want any?
No, I feel like tea would relax me a little too much.
Fair. Wait, what?
Wait. Earl Grey has caffeine in it, though. Is there any Earl Grey?
I mean, there is, but you already had coffee, so like,
Nah.
damn, you got it bad. I saw you drinking that energy drink last night too.
Earl Grey isn't bad. It only has a little bit caffeine. If you're a green tea, it'd be a different story. I mean, matcha.
Have you been drinking water?
I have water right here.
More than 1 bottle a day?
No.
That's sad.
I do need to drink more water, though. You right. Call me out.
Facts. But okay. So do you want me to make the tea then?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll try and make it quick then.
Not too much, though. Just like, you know, like... Doesn't have to be like a full mug.
Well, too bad. It's gonna be full. It's like, I don't know. But fine. I want tea. Only got 1 bag of strawberry rhubarb tea. Gave tea when I went to Canada.
Sounds
Rip.
delicious.
Amazing, top notch. Fly Meditation and Trilogy from Granblue. 10%
Oh,
worth
that's...
your time to see it. Yeah.
Bro.
I believe it.
I already have that. Gonna sell this shit.
But yeah. BRB, then I'll be back up in like, I don't know, 10-ish minutes. Try not to take too long.
I'll have chat up on my Twitch. Or rather, technically your Twitch. I meant to say my phone.
Actually. Are you gonna get up and use the bathroom or should I leave it right
Nah, I'm Gucci. Speaking of which, Saki, one time one of my coworkers gave me this, it was so delicious. It was like an apple maple tea. I was like, holy shit. If there ever was a real orgasm in my mouth, that would be it. It was so good. It had these sort of like cinnamony apple notes. Ugh. So good. Damn. Still 30 bells, huh? I'm a little afraid for what the future holds. Hi, Shari. I haven't said hi to you the whole day. What? How's it flashy? You need cream and sugar for your coffee. How do you live? Holy shite. Well, then again, there are people that drink their coffee just straight up black, and unless I want a punch in the face in the mornings, I don't know how people can do that. Sometimes I have taken just a few sips of black coffee, no sugar, no cream, no nothing, just to kind of give me like a kick start with the bitter taste. But otherwise, I will have good amount of cream in there, some sugar. I still don't understand people that literally fill their coffee up with cream, though. It's like, by that point, is it coffee? No, it's not. Unless it's a latte, but the espresso is very, very strong, so it counteracts with the, with all the milk you put in it. That's fair, but when you have like a regular cup of coffee, it's like, damn. Yeah, like lots of times I get people coming in to the cafe that I work at and they're like, oh, leave about an inch or so of room for cream. And I'm like, what? I've heard of what makes the sky blue, but I don't remember what it was about. I feel like I skipped through most of, like, side stories and stuff like that, just to get them over with. Can I not donate? Oh. Damn. Literally all of them. Sorry, that's what I get for not paying attention. Oh, Saki, we can't be friends! We can't be friends, Saki! I hereby cancel you! I'm just kidding, Saki. I do love my coffee, though, especially lattes. Bro, iced lattes are my fucking jam! Well, that's part of the reason why I do like lattes. When you want something sweet with just a little tiny bit of a kick, lattes are perfect. Because most of it is milk. You're literally just ordering milk with a little shot of espresso. Happiness in a cup. That was weird. Anyway, let's hunt down for resources. Interesting. I haven't tried a strawberry latte from Starbucks, so I wouldn't know what it tastes like. I do know that I'm quite fond of their caramel, the caramel brulee latte that comes around during the holiday season. Then again, Starbucks doesn't really serve great coffee. It's low quality coffee. It's just overpriced. Tim Hortons is pretty good in my opinion. I really like their ice caps, but for some reason people here hated it. So the Tim Hortons here went out of business. No, the locals here say that apparently our cafe is like the best coffee in town. But I wouldn't know. I do know that we have higher quality coffee than Starbucks though, that's for sure. Kenichi Suzumura, that sounds like a very familiar name, but I wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head who I know that they've voiced. They're certainly not an actor that I'm personally familiar with. I think I'm more familiar with like the more obvious stuff, like Hikaru Midorikawa, what's the other guy's name? Takahiro Sakurai. It's also another one. Basically anything from the Fate series, I feel like. Oh! Aw, man, it's been a really long time since I've seen Ouran High School Host Club. So I'm not too... Like, I can't recall what their voice sounds like. Zack in the remake or in Crisis Core? Huh, for some reason I thought that the Zack in Final Fantasy VII Remake was a different voice actor. Because I saw a lot of people complaining about the delivery of his lines in Final Fantasy VII Remake versus Crisis Core. So I just, like, my brain assumed, like, oh, so they're different voice actors? Oh, okay, sorry. I was thinking of, like, sorry, my brain did a thing where I was thinking about the English voice actors. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the Japanese VA. I don't know where my mind was. Definitely not here. Boop. Because I think the English voice actors are definitely different. The Japanese voice actors didn't change, so that makes perfect sense. Dance, water, dance! Damn, I can't believe they brought Demyx back in the form of Roach, or Roche, in Final Fantasy VII Remake. He's alive and thriving. Thriving perhaps a little too much. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Pretty much. Dangerous idiots unite. Oh, I see. I still think Soundophone is just the funniest sounding name ever. I can't help but think of Sandalphone. I know that's stupid, but come on. As for me, I am very weak for Vayne. Oh my god. Vayne is bae! My baby. I think I just have a thing for beefy blondes by this point. Something about beefy blondes. Valid. Oof. Oh man. Oh shit. Dorkle phone. Dorkle fawn. Ooh. Ooh. I am pretty sure that's the new dragonfly. Shit. Please come back. Hold on. Fuck. Ooh. Fuck, I hate dragonflies. Ooh, it's stuck. Hold on. Ah, where'd it go? Bitch. What? There it is. Bitch! Also, let me get this out of here. Makes no sense anymore. Sadly. What? Okay, I didn't want to do that, first of all. Hello? That's new. Oh wait, I caught one of these. Haven't sold one yet, though. Ah. Poggers. What's this? Whoa. Very interesting. Oh, great. What the? What? Feel free to share, Rondrix. Let me take a look. Bro, he's so pretty. You know what? I remember now that I'm you know, just recalling memories of Grand Blue Fantasy. I'm pretty sure I had Summer Sandalphone. Sandalphone. I just remembered that. Oh! Fat boy. I keep making fun of that poor butterfly. I love it though. I think it's literally the cutest thing. The way it just flaps its wings like it's struggling, like ugh. It's a big boy. Pretty much. Oh, Agrius! Damn! All the bugs have come out to play. Oh, I definitely will. Oh shit, all my tools are breaking. BRB, gotta take a break to make some. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I'm a dummy. Bro, you're like twice its size. I mean, not even twice, like 10 times, probably more than that. Oof.
You might be better off actually, because it took longer than expected. Might be better off drinking it now if you want.
Ooh!
See if it's hot enough
Hot.
for you. Oh, is it? I mean, if it's still too hot, it's fine. I just wasn't sure.
Oh god, bro, how is it that you always manage to make tea like the perfect temperature?
I don't know. It's just 3 minutes. Well, that works for me.
Holy crap. Saki, oh my god.
Real tea god hours.
I kind of regret not asking him about. You know what? I'm about to ask him. What's he got to say about thick butterfly?
Rude.
Sorry, it's a little like
Dean.
on the edge because the
Oh, hold on, you
controller's
could have told me
like...
to move it out, yeah.
Okay. Tell me about thick butterfly. What? Damn. Is it because
Got
they're
it.
fat?
Oops.
What? Wow, a foot long? That's how big it is?
Damn, I'm shook.
Well, the wingspan from one wing to another, anyway.
Yeah.
What? No!
God.
Well, the larvae are poisonous, right? Not the butterfly itself.
Maybe.
Because I know that sometimes the larvae have certain defense mechanisms. His crying animation. Me when I see a fucking spider.
Lord. Blathers is a mood.
That was a perfectly fine butterfly.
Was it fine though?
Tell me about this one. Yeah, pretty much me, Saki. But even butterflies indoors get me a little antsy. I'm like, ooh.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh. Yo!
God. The booty slapping.
God. Booty slapping butterfly. Have you told me about the tiger butterfly yet? Oh my god.
God. He always has something to say.
Well then. Tell me about this. I love how he's like, it's a bit bug-like. Eh, what?
Lord. I will say though, The tea might not stay as warm this
Oh
time.
yeah.
I could take over if you want.
Yes, please.
Because I
If you
usually
want.
do yours first. What were you doing? Were you fishing? Were you...
I
Have
was
you talked
just
to all the villagers already?
yes. I was doing a little bit of everything, honestly.
Okay.
I fished. I bugged.
Sell all these first, I guess.
Yeah.
Did I store all the materials at your house?
Yeah.
Keep forgetting how to press A. Wait, no. I guess the coconuts.
Yeah.
Anything else? What about the weed?
I think you can sell the weed.
Are you sure? Were you gonna use it for anything?
Nah.
Sell the wasp nest, or are you gonna make medicine out of that?
Nah. Toss it.
Okay.
Chuck it.
I was like, not on which one though.
The wasp bite goes along with my beat up aesthetic anyway.
Got it. Actually, wait. When does Flick come?
Ooh, I don't know the specifics.
Look that up really quick. Actually,
I know he comes at least once a week. Let me see.
is it like every? Is it consistently one day every week, or is it random?
Let me see.
It's random. Fuck.
Oof.
Because I'm thinking like, damn, if you had like a place for storage, you could put all the bugs there. Yeah, but it's fine, I guess. Sell it anyway.
Yeah.
Cranston, I see you. Oh god, I can't get over that gap.
GG.
G. Should I put everything in storage or?
I always try to keep the sticks and iron ores
Okay.
in my inventory. Maybe some hardwood, but not really. Mostly just the sticks and ores.
Right, anything else? Are you keeping all these or?
Yeah.
Are you gonna put the outdoor bath anywhere?
Don't know where to put it just yet. So, put it in storage.
What about the flowers?
Those can... Actually, no. I need to make, that garden for, Cherry.
Okay. So I guess keep everything else then.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Actually, while I have my phone in hand, Saki, let me give you a follow. Boop. There we go.
My OCD. Of course you do. Of course it's him. Lord. That most newborn son apparently was named X8812. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what is going on? Please let me through. Let me in.
Let me in! Honestly though, Nintendo, please, for the love of God, next Animal Crossing, please let us interact with more objects.
For real.
Part of the appeal of Animal Crossing is gathering with friends and playing pretend. I'm not gonna lie. And it doesn't have to be all at once, but like, you know, adding certain small, you know, interactions, that'd be amazing.
Yeet.
Like, let me get into a bath and pretend that I'm taking a little splash or something like that.
Are you still drinking it, by the way?
Yep.
Yeet.
Almost done.
No, it's fine. I was just making sure. You see this. I know you do.
Yeah, pretty much. Same here, Saki. Though that does mean they're going to have to model those things to be bigger, of course. If you ever plan to get on a jacuzzi with, you know, some friends.
Yeet.
Yeah, I was so upset. I was so upset that you can't even hop into the little teacups in the amusement park ride.
For real. I'm like, bruh.
I'm like, what? Yeah, I kind of want to just dump my villager in there and watch them spin around. No reason, just for childish pleasure.
Pretty much. Reminds you of the freaking pet the dog shit.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like, oh, why are people so obsessed with petting the dog? Childish pleasure, man. Sometimes you just want to pet a video game dog.
Yeet.
And it gives you serotonin. It's as simple as that.
No.
Yay! Aw.
Anything else?
That is cute, Saki.
Wait, what is?
He said whenever Link picks up a cat and holds them like a baby.
Lord.
Well, I'm thinking of that one scene in, Bro, he calls me Kiryu.
Lord.
Aw, shit. Nah, I'm
Got
too
it.
manly for that.
Everybody feels sad sometimes. Lord. User reactions.
Yes,
Just
I
like
finally have the crying,
this.
the crying reaction because I'm a huge fucking baby.
Lord.
Now whenever Saki bullies me, I can react appropriately, as I would in real life.
Freaking Cranston's crying.
Now I no longer have to hold back my emotions.
It's unfortunate with the sting.
Pretty much. But yeah, I was gonna say, that scene with Tifa holding the cat, that's everything.
Lord. Oh wait, no.
Finally.
Nope.
Well, I actually have to change my title now. It's too bad badass isn't a word in there.
You already know.
I still want the shouting reaction though.
Every time.
There it is.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. It always looks like it's glowing.
True.
Oh, I hear a balloon.
Hmm.
It was louder this way, yeah.
Oh. There it be.
Imagine if it fell in the fountain.
God. That'd be cursed.
I want to go to a fountain, toss a coin, and make a wish. For no reason. Just
Ooh.
simple pleasure. Ooh, gold nuggie.
Gold chicken nugget.
Like, if I could somehow make my passport title Badass Crybaby, I would.
Actually, wait. So turnip prices changed. throughout- Jesus.
I swallowed wrong.
I thought you were like having it up.
No.
Cause I heard.
God. It's me trying to get it out. Sorry.
Jesus.
Oh god. Dumbass flower.
I was gonna say like turnip prices change throughout the day, right?
Yeah. Ooh! Madagascan sunset moth.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I like how kind of well with the music.
Ladybug.
No one is safe.
Mariquita. Oh, whoa, what was that? Hold on. Was that a regular butterfly? Go down. South. Oh, yeah, it was a regular. Never mind.
Those are rain.
Mm.
I'm just curious. You can take over if you want, though.
Okay.
I was just gonna check turnip prices. Actually, Saki, what are your turnip prices right now?
Oh, yeah, Saki, what are... Yeah. Did you get a spike?
By the way, I guess if you ever want in the future, the spikes happen what, Tuesday, Wednesday? Do the spikes always happen Tuesday, Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'm
Or
like,
rather Wednesday, Thursday, because it's Wednesday today, right?
I thought today was Tuesday.
It's Wednesday.
Okay. I was gonna say you two should just like immediately report turnip prices on like Twitter DMs or some shit.
Yeah. I woke up today, I saw that Abysmal 32, I was like, oh no, I got pattern 2, didn't I? There was a post that outlined what patterns you can get.
Okay, Saki.
Pattern 2 is the worst you can get, because you buy them at a high price, and then you get nothing. It just goes down,
high price
down,
to
no
DM you?
spike.
Yeet. Well, obviously you just DM my sister, because I don't need to know, but it'd be nice. What? Shaking my head.
Shaking my head. Microscope. Kind of want this desk. I mean, desk chair. I do still have a desk, so.
This is true.
At the same time, what's the point? I have no room to put stuff. I need to work on expanding my house. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna save money.
I don't even run Rix. Also, wait, what were the Turner prices right now?
Oh, hold on, I didn't check. I did check like a couple minutes ago and it was still 30 though.
Oh, rip. I didn't even see you check.
Hold on.
No, let me drink my tea. Jesus.
It was while you were gone. Yep. 30
Damn.
bells. Don't smile at me like that. You guys know what you're doing. Bitches.
You're like, you know you love it.
You know you love to see me suffer.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if he had too much sugar for you.
Could have even used one more spoonful.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure how much to add, because actually it was like 1.5.
Yeah.
Because of, like, you know, adding slightly less, water. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure.
It was still fine though. It
I
wasn't
keep
bad.
it in mind.
All
And
right.
then,
Oh, careful.
how does that even happen?
Don't know.
Like, I know, but it's like, at least it's mostly water. I'd rather tea accidentally get on my shirt than coffee, that's for sure.
Drinking your soda pop cherry.
Oh yeah, I guess, parents are heading out. They're gonna apparently go to Aldi's along the way. Cause I was like, Lord, yeah, y'all should probably buy it, cause my sister's gonna die.
What they be buying?
Oh, the energy drinks at Aldi's.
Yeah. I will die.
Mad dramatic.
And it's just a blue bottle.
Oh yeah, did he ever buy Witcher 3?
Oh no, I haven't yet. I'm gonna buy it today.
Cause I was like, bruh, if it was this many days, I should have ordered it from Walmart.
Well, Troll, we only discussed it yesterday.
Mm-hmm. I was, 2 days ago.
Oh damn, you're right. Well, that's why I said I wasn't like in a hurry. Frog!
Damn. Well, no, I know that, but I just mean like in the time that I would have taken you to actually start the game. Like if you started yesterday, I would have been like, oh, okay.
Oh,
But you know what I mean, like versus
Yeah.
physical or digital. If you wanted to save $10, I would have ordered it day of.
what's this?
Bro,
Wow.
what?
Beta. I remember my first fish was a beta. And they were red. And they died. Because they jumped out of their fish tank somehow.
Yeah.
One
I
day
thought our
we
first
came-
was just a goldfish.
Nah, it was a beta. One time we came back from church and the beta was just on the floor, dead.
Mm,
I was devastated. I was like 5 years old at the time.
I don't remember. I mean, I remember we used to have fish, but yeah.
I called it Sebastian.
Man. But of course you did.
Oh, hello.
Fish are always the worst because they're cheap to get as a pet. But then, yeah.
I committed suicide. It's just a carp. I do like its pretty black color though.
Freaking suck. I don't even.
Betta fish are pretty, but I hear that you're not supposed to put 2 of them in the same fishing tank or something because they're very territorial, very aggressive fish. I think it's you can't have 2 males or something like that. I don't remember the details.
It's funny how the word territorial brings me back PTSD.
But yeah, they're very competitive. They will fight each other to the death.
Lord.
So pretty.
The fins are pretty.
Pretty much, yeah. If there is a fish I ever liked having as a pet, it was probably a beta.
Or is it actually pronounced beta?
I think it's beta.
Because I'm like, beta would be a 1T, right?
Beta. I call it beta because they're bays. I'm pretty sure it's betta fish. Betta, because they
Got
better
it.
than goldfish.
I don't even.
I think goldfish are pretty too. It's just they die very quickly. That's why you can usually buy them for like less than $1, I think, usually.
Yeah.
At least last time I went to the pet store, they were very cheap. Actually, no, I want to hear about the betta. Hehe.
Lord.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, actually.
God.
Aggressive beauty. What about Froggy?
Did you know about Frog?
Do you know about Frog? How can you be scared of bugs but not a frog?
Did you see the retweet I did yesterday where someone made frog bread?
Yes!
That
Oh
was
my god.
amazing. I was like, what the fuck?
Serotonin is here. The editing they did, though.
God.
Wow, Blathers.
God.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
Frogs are cute. I just hate it when they do the hippity hop thing.
I hate it when they move.
I hate it when they move. They're cute so long as they're not moving. Pretty much.
There is something to be said about, yeah, how much it makes me flinch when I see
I was like,
something
"Ugh."
with like the mantis and shit, right? Like I just any of the ones that just like jump around, I'm like, okay, that's even worse.
Mostly because they can travel such long distances, they can tackle your ass.
Yeah, I'm just like, gross, don't touch me. Racist against frogs.
Ugh. No, Saki. Stop. Stop it.
God. This is the thing, frogs are cool, but nah, I ain't about that life.
Frogs have cute faces, but they startle me. Wow. We have so many butterflies that now they're just kind of like chilling out here.
Chill. Then we have a new neighbor. Lord.
I mean, that was us in Puerto Rico. The coquis would always come in.
Yeah.
I do love the sound of coquis at night, though. Oh my god. I miss it so
good.
much. Like, it can get very annoying when there's tons of them, but now the population has dwindled to such an extent that all you kind of get is this little
Wait,
lullaby.
seriously, what happened?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I just know that the population has been dwindling.
Fuck, I'm sad.
Which is pretty sad, honestly, because
I'm very sad.
last time I went to Puerto Rico, you could barely hear them compared to, like, you know, in my childhood. I recall hearing
That's
a
the
lot
only thing
more.
I have. I can't, because yeah, you guys went last time.
But the coquis are awesome, honestly. Like, not only are they cute, I mean, I don't like them indoors, but they are cute, tiny little frogs, and they basically sing you to sleep at night. It's like, I don't understand how some people can find it annoying. I honestly, like, I understand if, like, maybe there was, like, 1,000 crying out at once, but, like, in Puerto Rico, sometimes you hear, like, just a few of them just kind of going, Cokie. And it's
Lord.
just, like, it literally just lulls you to sleep after a while. I don't know if it's just because I grew up with it as a kid or not, but I don't know. I never get tired of the sound.
Same.
I miss it.
His sock.
Sock. Scorpion. Also, I just realized why it is that they keep the paper kite in there.
Yeah.
It's because Blathers said it was poisonous.
Damn.
That's why it has to be kept in there. I was like, ooh, are they just there? Like, does it randomly change, you know?
Are they special?
Are they special? Are they just, like, breeding different kinds of... No, it's because they're poisonous.
Man. Hear wolves howling around? It's kind of neat. Bruh.
Oh! I remember when I saw a coyote, on a road trip. Yeah, I just realized there's really no paper kite in sight out here.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Paper
but
sight.
deadly.
Chungus but deadly.
Yeah. And then you have the Atlas moth here. But who knows if that's the same Atlas moth we saw last week. That's probably a different one. Because the Atlas moths die in a couple of days,
Damn.
I think. Hey. Chill.
Bitch.
Chill, bro.
It's like, why you gotta be breathing on my neck?
That's kind of really cool, though, Saki. I can imagine, like, I've never heard the cry of a wolf in real life. You know, I've never heard them howling at night or anything, but I can imagine it's beautiful and mysterious. With the Cokies and stuff, like, you sleep in Puerto Rico, and at least where we lived, I don't know what it's like in the city. I doubt that in the city you hear it as much, but we lived out in the country, and we lived in our grandma's house, which was really, like, it was literally right in front of a rainforest, like, type area. So you would hear, you know, all those rainforesty sounds.
Lord. I don't even, Rodrix.
It's beautiful, though. Sometimes you get a little homesick.
Yeah.
Things there are so different, you know?
I
Especially
honestly
in the country.
I feel like I'd get whiplash going back on that street again.
Last time I went, I did get some whiplash. Life there is just much more quiet, you know? You feel like you're in an entirely different world, sort of. It
Oh no, but
kind
I
of
mean just
feels
like people, like different people living there, you know, it feels like just time passed.
Oh, yeah.
Because all I have are my memories, and it's like, you know, it's gonna be weird, man.
So I was about to say, living in Puerto Rico feels like living in an Animal Crossing game. It's that type of feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one bad thing about where we lived in Puerto Rico, too. There was almost, like, no public transportation.
Yeah, like vacations were good, but at a point it got boring.
Yeah, you need to have a car, especially when you live out in the country, which we did. We lived up in the mountains, pretty much. and it's beautiful, but you know, there's the Rio Blanco and stuff like that. That was literally a short drive away. But, oof. I mean, it was nice being able to go for a swim whenever you wanted, but...
Honestly, sometimes I remember those, like, roads they'd have to, like, drive on, and I'm like, it's a miracle.
Oh...
People can get to where they gotta go.
Yeah, when... See, that's the thing about living in
I'd be terrified
an
driving on
island
those.
that's literally, like, primarily rainforest, pretty much. Because it rains all the time, especially where we lived in, because we were so close to rainforest territory. It would rain nearly constantly.
I just remember that stone hill just getting, like, flooded.
Yeah, the rivers...
I wish I could, like, ride down it or something every time.
The rivers would overflow, but it was fun laying down on the, you know, on the street.
Yeah.
And the water would just rush down. It was so much fun. We, like, as kids, we would literally just... Since we didn't get much traffic, we would lie down in the middle of the street. And just enjoy the water rushing... Whoa. Okay. Okay. I guess that excited her.
It's like an alarm if you fucked up. It just goes ape shit.
Yeah, it was fun. And like sometimes we would literally, you know, like go out, take these mini showers outside.
Yeah.
With the water that would just like come down because the water was so heavy.
Shit was wild.
Oh damn, she got started too.
What she sang, I felt that.
Me. Oh, I'm sorry, Shari. I didn't mean to be a, you know. Sorry, I guess. Why is everyone getting so shy when I stop and listen now?
God.
I don't understand.
I'm still just laughing at the miss shot that Jerry just... What the fuck?
She literally
It's
just
like,
started...
are you mocking me? God.
Who's singing now?
In her corner.
What? Oh my god! Seriously?
He's like, nope. Why are y'all so far apart?
Well, Cherry is a master of heavy metal. Look at her.
Sorry, just like, I stopped to sniff.
Oh my god, Saki, please don't bring that. Just don't. God, his little demonic. Oh. God.
Christ. I can't even.
Damn.
I can't. I'm about to snort. Laughing too much.
Get off my island.
Damn.
Not because I hate him, but because there's already a bird villager in here that I love, and it's not him.
Yeah, but Spirit was first.
Yeah, but he's also boring.
Lord.
Oh, sorry, Huck. You okay, bruh?
Lord. Label.
Label. Or is it LaBelle? No.
It
LaBelle
apparently
is her
was
fashion
LaBelle.
brand.
Yeah.
Was LaBelle, then she said, fuck that.
When did that whole, like, make it French to make it sound fancier shit start?
I don't know. I guess because France is fashion central.
Yes. But I'm like, everybody started ripping that shit off.
Damn, really?
What?
Well, that's the sound of the French language, you know? It just sounds very classy, very à la mode.
Damn. But why ain't people making it Spanish instead?
I don't know.
Be like, don't tell me that ain't a dope language for that too.
It's dope, but it don't sound classy.
Damn. Calling Spanish primitive.
I didn't say that.
Calling it mid.
Wow. I didn't say that either.
Spanish is mid. She said it live on stream.
If French sounds classy, then Spanish is like the sexy alternative.
Alternative though. Fuck.
It's a different vibe.
It's like, I know.
Bro,
Alternative make it sound like a plan B.
Spanish is sexy but not classy. It's the same thing with the Irish accents, you know? I think they're sexy, but they're not very classy, are they?
I heard Irish accents as Saxons.
Oh god. Fine.
She's like, fine, I give up. I was just messing though.
We match. Ooh!
Ooh.
Ooh! And be at rest.
Wow, holy shit. I completely lost track of time. It's like past the 2:30 mark.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Damn, time flies. We should probably call it here.
If you want, was there anything else you wanted to do?
Not really.
Final Crossing, because
No real pressing matters, honestly.
I'm like, if yo ass is playing Witcher 3, I don't know when you'll be back tonight.
True. Plus, I'll probably be doing some RP along the side too, so I'm gonna be busy.
Lord.
But yeah, I'm gonna save for now. You can call it here.
Yeah. But GG's then, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Woo!
But,
Hells yeah.
That'll pretty much be it for now. Actually, wait, Saki, do you have work today? Or did you come back from work? I don't even know. But that'll pretty much do it.
You came back from work earlier.
Yeah, okay. I was just curious. No, it's... Wait, did I say 10 p.m.?
Yep.
Good lord. I'm like, it's only like... What time is it right now?
It is 3:30 here.
Jesus.
About to be
Time
3:30.
zones like terrify me sometimes. Honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess for me, I'll be continuing Trust Zero in about an hour or two. Just taking a short break in between all this. Getting other stuff done. And then I'll be back on my bullshit. But, yeah, that'll be it for the day. So, either way, see y'all later. But, hope you guys have a good one regardless. And take care. Boy.
Bye!